So guys, now we are going to see about the CSS list lesson number 16, and today we are going to see about the HTML list and CSS list property. So in HTML there are two main types of lists like unordered list and order list. So this unordered list items are marked with the bullets and order list are marked with the numbers or letters. But in the CSS list properties, this allows you to set different list item markers like circle, square, or any other design for order list or unordered list. And here now we are going to see the normal HTML list how it look like. So here in the after this unordered list, I'm going to create an another tag, and in this I'm going to write a class attribute. So class is equals to, I am adding a attribute for the first one. Remember that I am adding the A, and here I am going to add the list items like coffee, tea, and Coca-Cola, and ending the another list. And another list for our design is I'm going to take a break and another list, and this class attribute will be like B, because we have to design it now. So it is B, and here is a list and closing the unordered list. And next after this I have written another paragraph that example for order list. So OL, and this class attribute will be C, okay, and closing the bracket, closing the tag, and adding the list item coffee, tea, Coca-Cola, and closing the unordered list also. After that, next again I'm going to add a unordered list, and class attribute is D. So that's it. And here I'm going to add the list and closing the unordered list also. So control S and refreshing my browser. So you can see the order list and order list, they are same like 1 2 3, 1 2 3 for the order list, and only example unordered is just dot, circle, circle, circle. There's no circle, that's the dot. And now you see the list style type property. See, I'm going to write here. First for the UL, and the attribute is A, and adding the declaration. Now adding the list dash style dash type dot dot. Here I'm going to add a circle. So closing the declaration, control S, and you can see here this dot will change, convert into the zero, circles. And this property specifies types of list item marker. This is allow the example. And note one thing, now for this is a second unordered list, and I'm going to add the declaration list dash style dash type dot dot. Here I'm going to use the square. And note one thing, that some of the values for unordered list and some for the order list. I have completed for the unordered. Now I am going to write for the order. C, and adding the declaration same, list dash style dash type dot dot. Here I am going to write the type like upper Roman, upper, upper dash Roman, Roman, and closing the declaration, and adding the another order list dot D attribute, and list dash style dash type dot dot. Here I am going to use the lower alpha. Okay, closing the declaration, control S, and you can see here this will be converted in this text will be converted in this list will be converted into box items, and this will be converted into upper Roman, and this third one, fourth one will be converted into a lower alpha. So refreshing, So this is the upper Roman and this is the lower alphas. So this is our HTML list and CSS list property have shown you what is the HTML list and what is the CSS list. And note one thing, one more time I'm telling that some of the values are for the unordered list and some for the order list. So this is what today's topic is completed, and tomorrow we are going to see about an image as a list item. So this is a very important and this is a very easy topic, we can create very easily. And I thank to all the healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, farmers, sanitizing people, glossary, emergency services, shipping, delivery people, teachers and child care workers also. Thank you for risking your life. And one thing I want to tell you that we can't stop the fake news from being made, but we can stop sharing the news, fake news. So
Signing off, Tarika Dedipya. Thank you for watching Our Computer Learning. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell icon. Subscribe button, bell icon.